Enter madness. None of that. None of that. Alright, new game slot. I was gonna have like the lights off, but you know, you can barely see it. If I am mad is... Okay. Don't want it! Don't want it! Don't want it! Yeah, don't touch me. All attention to me, isn't it? Oh, shocky bitch! And now I'm deaf. Oh no, I got my hearing back. Game saved. Why would I want it to save? Why would I want to even be here? How did I even get here? Should I have looked more closely at the written shit? Can I go back to the dead shark? Because he won't like me. What the fuck is this? There better be leaves. There better be leaves. There better be leaves. Where the fuck am I? Why am I here? Hello? Can I take that? I would like that. Apparently no, I can just headbutt it. Oh, bees, crouch. Attention to the fucking screen, you dumb hoe! We just learned that. I learned that on my own. I pressed it because I was shitting your pants. Why would I want to open that? Match and we can play this fucking place to a cindery. There's a lot of gas in here. What? Would you tell me that? Is there someone here? Is there someone here that wants to bomb me? Is there someone here? We're playing as a main or investigator. And I'm a brave boy. No, I'm not. I'm not even a boy. I'm not brave. Oh, that was loud. That was loud. That was very, very loud.
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Pardon? Satan? We can talk about this. So let's turn this off, thank you. I like darkness. Don't like things looking at me. I don't like things touching me. Don't touch me. It's just... Oh, it could have come in here too. Can I break this? It's a good idea to have two escapes, dude. happens when you run. You may die if you go the wrong direction. You might as well fucking stand up and have a fucking history kick. Might as well stand up. No one's here. I'm probably gonna regret doing that. Hello. It's candle time. Dead or alive? Baby dead, what the rest is.
What a putrid offering.
Don't do that! Look at that fucking dead bodies. Don't do that to me! Oh, I'm scared of my own shadow in real life now. That's fucked. I'm actually that jumpy now. Oh, that's fucked. There was a glare off my glasses of my own shadow, and I actually I almost pissed myself just from that. Oh god. I already want to stop playing.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Is the fighting not the... Can I have a gun? I want a gun. Whatever's talking to me, I want a gun. All hail Satan. Can I have a fucking gun? Because there's a reason why I told me to crouch and hide in darkness. Holy
Everything has already been written.
They have no eyes.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Pardon? Octopus man? What the... No. Oh, good. I'm just gonna lay off the drugs.
I hate whiskey.
Then why are you drinking it?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take these things. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's
Okay.
wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Looks good. Then again, we already knew that. He was a good-looking man. Not so much you, unfortunately.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in
fuck
high
is this
esteem.
painting?
And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
I have a fan. You want that?
You're free to leave
Up
anytime,
your
sir.
ass?
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and
Balding
art
man with
collector.
glasses and a
All of
horrible,
Boston knows.
hideous
Tell
painting
me,
that-
Mr.
that
Pierce,
fills
are you
my
capable of
nightmares.
handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my
I
little
take you for a
girl,
fashion idiot.
she is dead. Even you
Okay.
must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
I
The
don't
police
know.
accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find
Gonna make
out
a
the
sex
truth.
joke, but what-
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I need therapy. You done now? We done? We done now?
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right,
I get it.
I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains
That looks
everything
like
I
a
have
guy
on the
from my
affair.
nightmare. Alright, let's read
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Yeah, this, yeah. I have a problem with this painting because it looks like awfully a lot like the fucking guy with tentacles for arms.
What's this symbol
Investigate.
on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I don't know. Where'd Sarah live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I know. Ish. She didn't take. I read about her. Something's not right with this story. Yeah.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all
She found out
this.
something she wasn't supposed to. And now we're gonna go walking into it. Right.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
Definite sign that
I
she
never
saw
knew
something.
what she meant by that.
She saw
My
something.
daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Got it. Okay, piecing it together. People thought she was a loon. She could see things others couldn't. She saw something she wasn't supposed to and got killed for it. Oy, 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 oy.
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
I reckon that maybe
Police
our
are sticking
character
to
was
the
having a
accident
vision during
theory.
that horrible scenario.
Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I do too. Find out about Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
Was she organized
Find
somebody
Warehouse
else?
36.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse.
That's right.
And you think you're...
That is what... Go to Dark...
Sorry. Okay, that's all.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
Alright.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Did you say something's queer?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. I wonder why I still take these things.
Because you have visions of bullshit. Sorry, I interrupted his little speech. Medical journal, great.
I used to be an avid reader.
It's fine, dude, it's fine. Okay. The drawers back in. Touch everything.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston,
And it looks like...
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Shunned. Okay.
All I have to do is natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I need to stop pushing the fucking button. All I need to do is get there, yeah. Don't drink it. Made the mistake of drinking it. Let's go with it. Leave!